Hello, welcome. Come on in. Back again, and we're playing some more Croc. Figure we get another world out of the way while we're here. Oh, maybe if I loaded the fucking game instead of just fucking... damn it. Sorry. I actually load the game, not just start a new one. Boys, we're not even halfway. What is this? All right. All right. Already a Gobbo. Oops. Well, that went well. You know, just my usual fucking ridiculous lack of skill. Alright. Try this again. Fucker. Ooh. Oh. Glad I made it. Okay, there's my gold key. There's my gold key. Oh. Oof. Just in time. Nope. Oh. Hey. Oh, 40. To be honest, the jumping just doesn't feel good. Not bad, but it doesn't feel good. Ooh, ah. That's what I'm... Whoa. I mean, land so close to that guy. With 0 gemsicles, I'm likely to die. What's going on here? Oof, that was close. Almost. I pressed the button. I pressed the fucking button! Fucking damn it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're through the precarious platforming. And we're continuing forward. Good stuff. What am I doing here? I could probably come a tiny bit closer. I don't have a silver key for you, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Just when I needed more of these. Alright, cool, whatever. I gotta go back down there again. And the enemies shouldn't fucking come back. Like, what a terrible fucking game that the enemies just randomly fucking come back. Oh, that jump does not feel makeable. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little low energy, guys. I just... Ah, what the fuck? I'm just pretty drained. Fucking game! Like I was saying, I'm pretty drained. I'm trying to get all the other streams and everything up, and it's a lot of fighting and a lot of difficulty, and I've got no fucking help, so it's a pain in the ass in that sense. And unfortunately, at the same time, I'm getting pretty damn irritated by the fact that Alyssa's acting like I'm trapping her in the bedroom just because I've been trying to get my streaming up more. And yeah, it's weighing on me. Really, really irritating me. So it's hard to be in high spirits, especially when this game is just being its regular bullshit broken self. Ugh. This game is shit. This game is a complete fucking piece of shit! Oh my fucking god! This guy. And we'll continue forward. I want to save you, bud, but I can't right now. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. That is stupidest fucking bullshit. Not even needed. There's no need for a fucking balloon to get there. More evidence this game is broken is all fuck. Fuck off. Just fuck off! Get bent, you fucking piece of fucking shit. Oh, I'm glad that didn't bite me in the ass. Fine. Actually, I don't care. I seriously don't care. Just go. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't do too good that level. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Like I said, unfortunately, my head isn't 100% in it right now. What in the fuck is that? going real good. Oh, Lord! Ah! How did I survive that? I don't even want to play this. Damn it. Why did I come over here? Oh, boy. Okay. Somehow. Seem to have made it. Thank goodness, because that was not pleasant. What? Almost too soon. Oh. Alright, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Onward! Fair enough. Take that. Fucking game. I hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking game! Good, good. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. Say, T, how be, how goes? Howdy, Wig. Oh, I'm just playing this shitty broken kids game, you know, that's all. Getting my ass kicked by a game for fucking 5-year-olds. That's me. That's my video game skill level, let me tell ya. Clickety clackety. Schmickety schmackety. Save this little tyke. Button disappeared after I pressed it, so I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I don't know what this door is all about either. Or is that the one I just came in? No, it ain't. A little Gobbo. Motherfucker, jump up on the fucking block! One Piece 2, this scratch bad and switch right bad. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I mean, this thing runs pretty shitty, even not all scratched up. So I have to imagine it was pretty rough. I mean, this is one of those games where we look back at 64-bit, hence polygons and 3D shape as like, wow, how did we ever think this looked good? Because it don't. It looks like shit. It's broken everywhere. Everything's clipping through itself. Textures don't even want to fucking render. I'm, of course, just upset at the fact that I keep getting my butt kicked, so that's why I'm fucking picking on the game, but, you know, it's what I do. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Not to mention, there is no fucking depth fucking perception in this. None whatsoever. Any that you might have will automatically fucking go away in like 2 seconds as they... Oh, wait, what? What are you doing? Take me back. Thank you. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I think we're doing alright, though. It was still bad. I had settings. Yeah? No, I believe that. How we used to have to run everything down home. I'm coming, Gobbo. Okay, now what? Now that I got the gold key, I gotta go back. That's what. Please, please, please. Hurry. And at least this level shows the shadow a lot more. But anywhere that there's like bright yellows and bright whites and all that shit, you can't see the fucking thing worth a damn. Deus Ex the lizard dude? You mean Gex? Because I remember Gex. What's with that button? I don't know, I don't really care either. Yeah, Gex the Gecko. He made shitty TV and movie references all the time, and his game sucked ass. It wasn't that bad, but it definitely suffered from a couple of thingamajiggers. Oh, I messed up. What? What are you doing? Fine, we'll do it again. Alright, let's try this one more time. No, I hit it. Fuck you. Fuck off! I hit it! God damn, give a person enough fucking time to get over there. And yeah, I was about to say, you better keep going up and down, because the fuck if they gotta do all that again. Oi. But yeah, Gex had the... Again, he made a lot of movie references and stuff, so essentially they often made him look like Neo from Matrix, right? So, gives it a real Deus Ex feel, I find. The fuck? What? That is of no use to me! And of course the key's over on this side where I wasn't. Oh, these controls! Okay. We're good? We're good. Get out of here. Yeah, no, like I said, hard to run anything down home. I remember fucking trying to play Harry Potter, trying to play Godfather the game. The fuck? Oh. What was another one? I had a few games that I tried to, but really didn't successfully run on my computer. Oh, there was, although that did run just fine. I had a couple of the SpongeBob games on computer. On PC. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I only missed the red one, of all things. Oh well, too bad for y'all. Just hit it. I don't remember which ones they were. I know they weren't Battle for Bikini Bottom. Which is like one of the standardized ones, probably one of the most popular out there, especially since they remade it. I had the remake somewhere. Where did I have the remake? I might have it on Steam, but I think what it is I had it on Stadia. So it's fucking gone now. Stupid fucking Google. Like, seriously, you couldn't have fucked that up any fucking more. Jesus Christ. That was a great fucking virtual console that worked amazingly. But instead of doing anything to promote it or to try and fucking, you know, actually get business for the Stadia, Google just let it fucking die. And during one of the most crucial moments that technically Google had it, like, had the advantage over every other fucking platform, and that is Cyberpunk 2077. Released as a completely broken piece of shit. It's still barely even fucking playable to this day. It played perfectly on Google Stadia from day fucking one. But instead of fucking advertising that and letting people know, hey, it's not working on your PlayStation, your Steam, and all these other things, and the companies are even having to go as far as ban the fucking publishers as a whole, like, or the game devs as a fucking whole, like, maybe advertise that instead of making the executive decision to fucking cut Stadia as a whole. And god damn it, that really pisses me off. Like, it's not like I was super into Stadia or anything, because I really wasn't. Like, I didn't play it as often as maybe I should have. I certainly didn't purchase maybe as much as I should have to help support them. But, man, how the fuck does such an enormous company like Google, who has plenty of experience with video games and selling them by the fucking way, how could they fuck that up so bad? They fucked it up so bad. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're at the first boss of this world. It's the fish. Gonna make me fight a fucking fish. Ah, that's kind of fun, though. I like that they did that. That's actually really fun. Taking water physics into consideration and actually just having the bad guy just kind of bend his finger, you know, close to him, just to have him rotate around. I think that's really great. That's the kind of creativity shit I like to see. What are you up to? Okay, I can just kill you. I was like, that's a big fish. I don't know if I can kill it. And a shark. I don't even know if I want to try the shark. I'm just gonna swim on by. You didn't see nothing. There's a whole boss that I have to do in the water area. I hate it. Ow, what the fuck? Of course, while you're trying to go through it, it's gonna zap longer than it ever fucking has. And it's gonna go on quicker intervals than it ever fucking has. I realize that's just progression through a game in general difficulty, but again, if there's anything all of these games could use a hell of a fucking lot of, it's some goddamn fucking consistency. It's like impossible to get in the right fucking angle. Finally! Fucking damn it. Oh, fuck. Yep. Yep! Fucking hate this. I didn't even fucking touch anything, god fucking damn it. Cool. Really fucking cool. Shut up. Hope everybody enjoyed that well-lit spit flying out of my mouth. I couldn't fucking care less because I hate this and I don't even want to play this game. I know it seems pretty stupid to sit there and play a game you don't want to fucking play, but I'm trying to get some consistency to my streams because I sit here complaining about consistency in video games all the fucking time. I get him this time. I got a slightly better idea of how to maneuver in the water here. Oh my god, for fuck's sakes. Come on! Fuck! And as per fucking formula, absolutely no goddamn fucking animation or telegraphing once you've actually beat the fucking thing. Look at how broken this shit is. Look at it. Look at it fucking having a seizure, for fuck's sakes. All right. Quite the noise. Certainly not what I was expecting. All right, Dexter, just 1 second, bud. I'm about to end the level anyway, or not. I'm about to take a break. Sorry I told him instead of you guys, but here we go. I need a breather because I'm already not exactly having a great time. But thankfully, you know, Wig showing up and helping distract me with something to talk about. And of course, having someone else watching the whole time. I really appreciate it, guys. That's the small stuff that keeps me going. So, I'm going to take a quick break. The dogs need out, apparently. I'm probably going to need to let one loose myself. So, I'll see you in a bit. All right, I'm finally back. Sorry, guys. Just a little bit of all over the place. Ooh, didn't really notice up until now, but that's a pretty sunset going on in the background of the game. I like the gradient. All right, now level 4. Let's go. We gotta hurry up and finish this thing. My video game skills are degrading away, and if I don't hurry up, I'm never gonna finish this thing. What is that? Yuck. Why does it look like I should jump in it? Doesn't look like a pit. I mean, obviously it is a pit, but look, I can go around. Oh. Apparently I can't go around it. Nice. Whoa, whoa! Yup. Story of my life. Do I still have that? Yes, I do. I don't need to go over towards that again. And truly, I do not wish to. And we're on... Oh, you take me down there, will you? Turn. Whoop. And then that flow back, right? Yeah, good. I was staying there. Yeah, no way I'm making that jump. Alright, we got a few more now. That's good. God, the jumping feels awful. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Thank goodness I wasn't directly under him. I don't have a key for you, bud. I don't know what to tell you. I have to go around the other way. God damn it. There's too many keys. I don't want to have to go looking for this many keys. What the fuck? I was pressing to the left. God damn it! Get the fuck out of there! Oh, what am I doing? No, come on! Come on! Let me out! Ugh! Okay. I didn't even need to come over here. Why did I come over here? Oh my god. Get up. Oh, thank goodness. You know what? That's a great idea. Oh, what the fuck is all of this? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Come on. And grab one, for fuck's sakes. Oh, thank God I still got it. Oh crap, which way am I going? Oh, okay. Alright, so now what? Button over here, that's something, I guess. I don't know what those platforms are for, and I don't actually give a shit. A gobble up there, a button over there, and a gold door over there. So clearly I want to get over to the button. Give me some platforms to get over to the gold block on the door. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is going on? Ah, stupid bullshit. Okay. Somehow I managed to make my way through all of that. Blah. Fuck you. Okay. Make my way over here. slowly but surely. Up, up. There you go, Gobbo. Oh, that's where I want to be. That is 100% where I want to be. Yep, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to go straight for you. That's all I give a shit about. Oh, that's good. Feels much better. Not really, but I'm gonna say it does. Maybe it'll make it feel better. I already hate this level and I've only read the title. Alright. Here we go again. Honestly, so far, this level is not as bad as I was expecting. Honestly, sounded like it was going to be hell on earth. But we good. This is actually kind of fun. Doing small amounts of platforming, getting to a balloon, and then moving on to the next one. I like it. I don't really want to go down here. No, I have to. Give me that. Oh, that's unpleasant. Okay. Ah, now I can break them all. I like that they did that. That feels good, because it doesn't feel good to have to leave them all behind, that's for sure. But actually being able to get back up here and destroy these is kind of nice. There we go. Back up again. Hoo-wah. Boy, there's gonna be a lot of gemsicles. I can't help but feel like the colored one's in here though, and I know I kind of gave up on collecting all the colored gems a long time ago, but hell, it's something to do. Again, I'm enjoying this level more than I expected, so I might as well just take the time to do the stuff that it expects you to do. I really like the animation of that mud. I don't think I ever really paid that close of attention to it, but I really do like the way that it moves. It's pretty. Alright, now we get over here, we do this one right there. I really honestly thought one of these would have a colored gem, but I'm starting to have my doubts here. Although I could have probably guessed that I could have just broke this first one and that would have been it. Because the thing is, if you want to hope to break them all, you got to go all the way to the end and then go forward. So logically speaking, that means the last one is this one that I'm about to break now. This is more than likely the one that has a colored gem in it, if any of them do, but I don't know. Hey, there it is. Oh no, it's Gobbo. Never mind. My boy. Gobbo's just as good. Alright, now which way do you want me to go? Suppose I could go that way or I could go that way. Doesn't seem to really matter. Whatever the fuck that did. Super well telegraphed. Okay. I wasn't even close. Now I have to start this whole level over again. Wouldn't be so bad if I actually wanted to play this game right now, but I don't. Oh my god. Like, I really don't. But that's okay. The end of the world. And I've got to start streaming with some consistency or I'm never going to get a proper audience. So, I better just quit my bitching and get out of the kitchen. I don't know what that meant. Alrighty. Yep. 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 And yep. Ah. Again, I do really like this first part of the level. Honestly, I'm enjoying this level quite a bit. Not enough that I really want to do it a second time, but it's fun. Alright. Up and up and... Alright, I forgot about these guys. Actually didn't get hit that time. Pretty nice. Oh, I almost jumped. I almost jumped. Alright, we good. Hey-ya, hey-ya. Hiya. Hiya. There we go. Huppity, huppity, huppity. Huppity, huppity, huppity. Oh, we never mind. About to say we cruise. I was about to say we cruising, but obviously the game has its own plan. Stop for me. Like, oh, you're coming? I'll hang on for you. Here we go. I like... Why does it do that? God, that's broken as hell. Nice for kids, though, I guess. Gives them an extra chance. Nice for me, too, honestly. I didn't even go down that pipe. It's like, you touched the rim of it. That's good enough. Now, probably the other platform. I don't understand what this button is supposed to be for. It don't seem to do nothing. Just saying. Yep, literally didn't do a fucking thing. What is the point? Ugh. Alright. Never mind then. Hoya, hoya, hiya, hoya. Get up there. One hell of a jump. Seriously, that button did nothing. Nothing. Okay, so clearly, yup, I have to jump across and onto the wireframe. Can I do it? Apparently so. Okay, so I can make some leaps over to those boxes. More boxes there, and then I've got Mummy Guy to deal with. There were some a while ago, but I don't think I actually faced any of them in the other level. And I don't actually remember if I can kill them or not. I would imagine I can, but it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about something. Nice. Why are you looking down? Give me a fucking angle! Oh, that's what I get for complimenting the camera before. I try to give the game a compliment, and it's like, oh, no, we can't have that. Can't have that. This game is absolute tawdry trash, and we won't have it any other fucking way. I have no idea if that's the correct usage of tawdry. I do not even know the definition of the word. Better to admit it than to be caught with my head up my ass and my foot in my mouth. Boy, that would be quite a dance, wouldn't it? You definitely have to put your foot in your mouth first. It'd be a little tough to do afterwards. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, I need up there. Okay. Right? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Yep, I don't see another platform. Pushing the block as far as it will go. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Okay, now we try to get this more on the tail end of things. Ah! Okay, I'm okay. You know, that's something. I did a bunch of messing with the audio, but I should remember to check. That scream specifically would probably be one of the best ones from today's little episode here. But I need to make sure and see how bad I'm peaking, and if I need to do more to play around with that. I believe the expander is the one that would... Or the limiter. Yeah, actually, I could put a limiter on. I don't know why I haven't thought of putting a limiter. Limiter seems like a good idea, considering how much yelling I do. We can limit the volume, and then hopefully it shouldn't go as loud. But I think the problem with that is that doesn't the limiter just cut out? Pretty sure an expander will keep me from getting too loud altogether without actually cutting the audio. But I believe a limiter actually cuts it, like, when it gets too loud, but I don't remember. So I'll probably just have to play around with it. Maybe another test stream, who knows? Seriously, I can't believe that, like, one of my most active streams I've ever had was a test stream. I mean, if you guys really like learning along with me how to stream properly, or you just like watching me struggle to stream, but either way, I appreciate people watching, whether it's, you know, during test streams, regular streams, singing streams, game streams. Still not quite set up for the drawing streams. Technically, I'm not even quite set up for the singing streams, and as I had to realize this morning that a few things just aren't quite set up as nicely as I would like them to be. But we'll get there. We'll get it all done. Probably try to find some kind of sandwich board to put on my intro screen for the singing streams. And that way there I can kind of just put a set list for the day. Which is not going to be a very long set list every time. Like every day is going to be a few songs. It's going to be an hour-long stream rather than 2 hour plus. Actually, it'll be under like an hour or less type of deal. Enough to say that I got some good singing practice in and a little bit of extra content, but also enough to keep me from burning out because I'm probably overdoing it a little. But considering I had to quit my job, I'd really like to try and make this work. So I've got to play around with it. I've got to figure out what kind of times seem to work the best for me. I've got to figure out other stuff. I don't know, man. There's a lot to figure out. And in general, I like to fuck around. If I could, I'd just fuck around on the computer all day, every day. So why not stream some of that, I guess? Kind of where my brain was at with it. You know? But, you know, I can only do so much at once, so I'm keep doing 2 game streams until I have... What? That is not what I meant to do. Right. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing 2 game streams up until I've got Melty's Quest finished. And again, that is really just to advertise the Patreon page. So likely, once we're done with that, I'll just be doing my regular game streams at 7 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. And then that way there, hopefully, that'll leave me with enough time to... Once it should be done around 9 o'clock, 9:30, which is when a lot of my friends are available to play online games and that kind of stuff, which I definitely don't play enough of. So I'm trying to get into a little bit more. Plus, I know my friends often feel the same way I do about video games, like online video games, where they really like to play them, but they're not huge on playing with randos, and we're not the most active friend group in the world, so... like in the group, it's like the reason we're not is because we're all very active in our own lives. But I mean, like, as per, you know, gaming on a regular basis, we just don't really have a regular meeting time or anything. But hopefully that'll make that a little bit easier. Which I'm hoping to just record. I don't necessarily want to live stream what I'm doing with the other guys, but if I can get some good recordings done and maybe edit them up for you guys, then I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's something I'm going to try my hand at, is getting some recordings done in that way. Hopefully the guys will get more and more active on the games. And we can, you know, get some nice videos made. And more importantly, just have fun playing some of the games that we don't really get a chance to play because we don't have much of anybody else to play them with. Oh. Yup. Whoop. 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 Not too shabby. Up. 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 Okay, that's the only one I need, is the last one on the right. I really don't think I even need this last one here, but I'm gonna go check it because I don't actually remember. I was having fun talking to you guys and wasn't actually paying attention to what was in here. Or any of them, for that matter. Alright. But yeah, hopefully once I'm back down to 1 game stream and I've done, you know, advertising for the Patreon page, which still doesn't really have much of anything on there, but that's kind of the idea too, is that if I'm in that groove of recording, then hopefully I can get some content recorded as well for the Patreon, specifically being more adult games and that kind of stuff. And as I get the drawing stream started up, hopefully I'll be doing more both physical and digital drawing that I can share on there as well, because trust me, most of what I draw is also not appropriate for the internet. Not that it's straight porn, but I mean, if you've seen the Patreon page, or I guess more importantly, if you've seen the image of the like patron membership, literally a cartoon drawing that I made of a rabbit fucking a chicken. So that's about my level of comedy and artistry. Yep, that's the word I'm going with. Hopefully, it's the right one. Don't care. Oh, you fuck! I got a life, though. Fine, because I got a life. I'm all good. I got a life. And I already have the gem. So we don't even have anything to worry about. We're just gonna hippity hop across as quickly as we can. Well, actually, not as quickly as we can, because clearly going quickly is what's fucking me over. As a matter of fact, I'm more than happy to just drop right down here. I don't know why I would do it any differently. Yeah, motherfucker! Eat it! Woo! Now we got some gemsicles to stay alive. Make sure this isn't a gobbo. Good, it ain't. I'm out of here, buddy. Oh my god, when does this level end? Okay, basic progression. They're supposed to get longer and harder. That's just the logical way for things to go. And he's out. Okay. Stupid bullshit, but whatever. Oop. Okay. I've gotta be... Yep, there it is. There's the end of the level, way over there. Well, it's not way over there, but... considering how likely I am to fuck this up... I'd say it's way over there. Alright, last life, and then I gotta start this whole fucking level over again if I die, so... wish me luck! Up. 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 So far, so good. And now we're back to where I fucked it all over. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'll be alright this time, though. I got... That's weird. Why didn't that come up on the multi-stream? Sorry, 1 second there. I can't even see it on the stream preview. I'm gonna switch over to the YouTube chat. Pro Gaming 4.99. Isn't this game getting remastered or HD? I honestly don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. To be 100% honest with you. But we can always take a quick peek. Because a remaster would be kind of amazing. Croc HD remaster finally in development. Seriously? Fuck the fuck off. I've told you people several fucking times I'm not giving you any fucking money. Yeah, Croc is getting an HD remaster. And this was literally announced... So there's an announcement for that yesterday, or 2 days ago, sorry, by thegamer.com. But Gaming Bible has an article all the way back from November 1st, 2022, saying that it already got a remaster. Love after the 99 sequel. Games made their way onto the Game Boy Color. There's no official recognition of Croc's existence. So the last game was released in 2006. And it was more than likely just some spin-off. Fan-based. So Croc comeback is finally on the cards. Fan-made remaster of Legend of Gobbos is now available to download on PC. So that is fan-made and not official. Features analog controller support. Oh my god. Yes, please. I fucking hate these tank controls. Enhanced lighting effects, and also users play the game in 4K thanks to enhanced resolution support. Simply put, this Croc Legend of Gobbos in its best possible form. This is Croc Legend of Gobbos. Project description reads, fully working on modern operating systems, no extra tweaks, patches, or walkarounds needed. You've probably tried to run the old executables and ran into a few issues like controllers not being recognized, graphics not showing correctly, music not playing, some cutscenes not starting, or general no modern resolution being support out of the box. Well, this enhanced version of Croc fixes all that. I mean, again, Croc is so broken. Like, it was so poorly made. There are no death animations for the bosses. They're like, it looks like the game froze every time you beat a boss. The literal geometry is breaking constantly. It's jittering. It's clipping through itself. And that's even the character model for Croc is constantly clipping, for Christ's sake. Okay, so the one in 2022 was a fan remake, so it's not anything official, but again, there was one announced 2 days ago. Yeah, so there hasn't been a mainline Croc game since 2000, which I'm guessing they're counting as the... I'm guessing that they're referring to Croc 2 there, even though I believe official release dates are 99 and not 2000. But I don't know. Why is there just a random Zelda clip? Anyway. In response to a tweet, GameIndustry.biz editor-in-chief James Batchelor, who was sharing an article he had written for time extension about the making of Croc while also calling for a remaster, Argonaut founder Jez San revealed they have an update on the series. I have news, but it's a little premature to announce it, San said. A Croc HD has started early development. So, oh God, I hope that's not what it's supposed to look like. Okay, and there's a tweet here from Batchelor saying, huge thanks to Time Extension 64 for letting me write about one of my favorite games on the PlayStation era, Croc Legend of Gobbos. Even bigger thanks to Nickisworth, or at Nickisworth, Nick Usworth, I don't know, for taking the time to speak to me. Now to campaign for a Croc remaster. So they're trying to make it sound like it's in the works and it's in early development. And again, that statement comes directly from James Batchelor. But then this tweet is very clearly saying that it's not in development, but that he's, that he's advocating for it. He's campaigning to have a remaster made. And again, this tweet is from 2 days ago. So I really doubt that it's in early development. His idea of early development means that he's been working on it in his own time and has like 3D models to look at, but I'm sure that there's no... And again, this looks awful. Like the photo of the tweet, can I get that to show up on screen? I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. If you can, check out the tweet, because the graphics look terrible. Like, it looks terrible. It looks absolutely fucking terrible. It is textureless, fucking shitty 3D models with terrible lighting that doesn't even match the real world background image that they're superimposed on. It's honestly pretty ridiculous. Third game was planned but never came to fruition. Now see, that would be way more interesting. If you wanted to make Croc 3, which was planned, so there'd be something, there'd be some bare bones to work with, I think that would be way more interesting than making a remaster of it. Because again, there's way more things than just the graphics and the overall mechanics of it that are a problem. Like honestly, there are many design flaws in the game itself. For one, the enemies coming back is horse shit and nonsense. They should never fucking come back. When you kill something, it's dead. It should stay fucking dead. The health system is absolute fucking garbage. This is not Sonic the Hedgehog, and it does not control anywhere near well enough for that. Like, for that kind of life system. You need speed and mobility to be able to recover your health when you lose it. You're lucky to get 1 or 2 fucking gems, because this fucker can't move worth a fucking shit. Which might be solved with the mobility issues. You know, if they allow for analog control and have a much smoother motion, then maybe the health system won't be as big of an issue. But right now, absolutely fucking not. It never should have been that way. There should be a life bar. There should be health. Fuck these stupid gems. Like, straight up, fuck them. But yeah, overall, that seems to be the most of it. Whoa. You've seen Croc return to his family and train other crocodiles to go off on their adventures. What do you mean? He doesn't even have a family. He was discovered as an orphan by the Gobbos. It's literally the beginning of this game. There is no crocodile family. There's no family to go back to. That's a terrible plot for the third game. It was set for the original Xbox, and all they were interested in was making an online multiplayer. So they were ham-fisting a game just to get an online multiplayer. And yeah, I mean, Croc and Spyro definitely took notes off of each other. I don't know which one came first. But they very clearly took notes off of each other, even in the sense that they literally share sound bites. Like, there are sound clips in both games that are the exact same sound clip. So there's definitely a lot of similarities between the two games, and Spyro the Dragon is a million times better. Like, a million times better. And again, I'm doubtful. The fact that there is a remake that they're trying to have made is great and all. And again, like myself, I'm sure lots of people remember this game fondly. Try playing it. You ain't gonna remember it so fondly no more. You're actually gonna wonder why the fuck you ever remembered it fondly. Because straight up, unless you're a brain-dead kid, there ain't no reason to play this. I'm regretting it, that's for damn sure. And like I said, the 3D models for the quote-unquote remaster that Bachelor actually posted in that Twitter, or that tweet, garbage. Like, it looks like shit. It looks like something a 5-year-old made on a fucking 3D modeling program. Or something I made on a 3D modeling program, because I don't know how to use one. And that's what I mean. Like, it looks like somebody who's literally just started learning how to use 3D modeling. And it's like, motherfucker, if you're gonna have this thing in development, get some real fucking 3D artists to do it. Because you couldn't do it the first time, clearly. And based on that photo that you tweeted, you ain't gonna be able to fucking do it the second time either. Like, seriously, it's just stuck on my phone there now, and it looks awful. Awful. Don't even want it on my screen. I don't even want it in my peripherals. Oh, that was close. Lovely. Yeah. I'm gonna hop back over to the multi-stream. I don't know why YouTube didn't pop up on the multi-stream. What a pain in the butt. But anyway. Thank you very much, BroGaming499, for that little tidbit of info. It's quite useful. Wait, I don't want to go that way. What are you guys doing? Gertie, are you terrorizing the cat? What are you up to, Stretch? Hmm? Sitting up there on that chair thinking about knocking some of my stuff over, or what's the deal here? You know, I got a cat named Stretch, and I don't know why it hasn't occurred to me up until this very moment, but I really need a cat named Slim to go along with him. No, don't do it. Okay, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't. Yeah, I missed the Gobbo. I don't care. I just want to be done with this level. He's very long. Which is nice. I mean, again, there are definitely plenty of things that this game did right. Like, level progression. You know. The game does get decently harder, introduces some new mechanics and that kind of stuff. It is a lot of the same. There was some way to add a little extra to it. I don't know. But again, I think a remaster would still do well enough, because I think one of the biggest issues with this game is the movement and the mobility. The tank controls are ass. Oh, that was close. Okay. Waiting patiently for this guy before the mummy comes and kills me. Beauty. Okay, so there's this guy. And then the next one that I want is this guy. And I don't need any of the ones on the left because they're just gems. Gems aren't useless, but to me, they pretty much are. Again, it's a terrible life system. Like, it needs real health and an actual health bar. Might be fixed by by fixing the mobility, but I even doubt it. Like, I honestly still don't think it's gonna feel good enough. No, why didn't you get the life? You can technically still go back and get it. Yup. That's right. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, you stupid fucking Croc? Oh. And those are the mobility issues I'm talking about. There is no goddamn way in fucking hell that should have happened. And I should have control! It's so hard. So hard to believe that this sold as well as Banjo-Kazooie. Like, I call absolute fucking horse shit on that. This game sucks. And it certainly does not compare to Banjo-Kazooie. In the least. This game is terrible compared to Banjo-Kazooie. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. I shouldn't have jumped. Not gonna sit here and blame the game for every single one of my mistakes. Fucker. And let me just say, any fucking game that pulls this crap of, like, you got the life once, you're never fucking getting it again. Yeah, honestly, I've had a lot more issue with this world, definitely. And thank goodness we finally came up on the multi-stream this time. But yeah, I've had a lot more trouble with this one, but I'd say it's more because there's pitfalls everywhere. Which there are definitely a few in the ice world, but at least where you mess up, you're not dead for the most part. There is still a lot of dying, like, and there's still plenty of areas where you can get screwed over by mobility. But this is, yeah, this is definitely one of the worst levels. As far as I'm concerned, this is very long. Ow. What I get for talking? Oh, well, I'm trying to run a stream here. I don't give a shit. But yeah, you know, I struggled with the ice levels too, for sure. I'm not a fan of the ice physics in this game. They're not the worst thing I've ever seen, but they're not great. That's definitely something they'll need to fix too. Because literally you can literally sit still and still fucking move with those ice physics. Like, you can have never moved in a direction at all, and it'll just start creating its own inertia randomly. And all sorts of weird things like that. Inertia is a big thing in this game that's just weird. It's not bad, you know, it's not the kind of thing that's really going to screw you over. And if anything, they actually seem to have designed it in such a way to like help kids along as they're playing this game. But the inertia is really weird. So, and I've talked about this in some of my past streams playing Croc. But when you're jumping over a moving platform, right? Regardless of whatever direction you're going in, the second that you are hovering above the platform, your inertia matches the inertia of the moving platform, no matter what. So you could be going in a completely different direction, and then all of a sudden Croc is shifting to the left because the platform is shifting to the left. It's really fucking weird. And again, it might have been to help kids play the game and not die as much, considering the controls are ass. Oh, this is where I keep dying, so this is why I'm trying to take my time here. Music even cut out on me. Okay. Oh, don't fall. I just want to finish this level. I'm so close. I'm so close. And of course they have to put a gauntlet. I mean, why? Why would it be any different? Oh! I hate it. I hate it. Oh, please. Oh, lordy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No, I've already had to do this level like 4 times. I'm not doing the extra area just to get a game over and have to do this whole fucking level again. I'm sorry. I know it's not the greatest content to sit there and be like, I'm not gonna go the extra mile and get completionism, but no completionism for me, thank you. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Oh, got some boxes. Fair enough. At least that gives me some form of health that's lost instantly and I don't have the means to recover it. And that's the other thing too. You don't just lose some of your rings, right? You lose all, or rings. You don't lose all of your gems, but you do you do lose all of your gems, which is something that even the Sonic games eventually were like, maybe we don't make them lose all their rings, you know? Although, mind you, there was nothing wrong with the early games where they did. Whatever, at least that's the beginning of a new level. Good place to have that happen, I think. Oh, 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 oh. All right, we're getting there. Jump. Jump, jump, and jump. There we go. I'm not all terrible, just mostly. Wait, what's going on? Why do I hear someone running? Why are you running? I hear someone running. Why are you running? He's sketching me out, man. Why are you running? I don't like hearing him run. Realize it's not that big of a deal, but I don't like it, damn it. Are you gonna get me up here? Oh, that's climbable. Yeah, it is. Ah, there you are. Dude, you were sketching me right out. Like, right out. Wait. Oh, no, wait. That was the button that I pressed. And I think that's all it did right there. Oop. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, the enemy came back. Oh, you son of a bitch! Never mind. Oh, come on. Just let me grab one of the hitboxes. Come on. Come on. Come on. You didn't even stack them straight. Just let me fucking... Oh, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me grab... I can just clip this hitbox. God damn it. Alright, so you absolutely have to jump up there. So now I've gone and fucked myself over. I love it! My favorite thing to do. Fuck myself. Oh, that was close. By the skin of me teeth. Alright, there we go. Beauty. Hey, name's Soon. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Gotta say, Croc has some good boss fights. My favorite was the underwater world. That I didn't enjoy that at all. And I do apologize for being so contrarian to the stuff that you're saying, but by all means, I didn't like that boss fight. And honestly, I have to completely disagree that the boss fights are terrible. That's probably one of the worst and most unfinished parts of this game altogether. And I don't know if you remember, but, and I mean, clearly you do. You sound like you've played it recently. But the bosses don't even have death animations. You hit them a third time, which, by the way, incredibly basic rule of 3. It's a kid for games, a game for kids. So obviously it's supposed to just be your basic rule of 3, and then the boss is done. But there's no death animation. The game freezes, essentially, when you beat a boss, and it's like, level complete! Like, if anything, that's literally where they just cut the most corners and said, fuck it, the hardest in this whole development of this game. So that's about the only reason that I really can't agree with that statement, that the boss fights are probably the worst part of the game, which is saying something, because the platforming ain't much better. No, I'm just kidding. Platforming is actually quite good, and enjoyable. The depth perception is a bit of a pain in the butt all the time, but that would probably have more to do with, like, poor colored choices and, what's the other word, or the other one that I'm looking for? Poor color choices and just, like, breaking geometry and textures. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get across there. Well, what the fuck? Am I just supposed to go back now that I have the key? Yeah, I'm just supposed to go back now that I have the key. Alright. And again, I'm not trying to talk shit about this game like I'm amazing at it or that I know everything about making a video game, because I sure as shit don't. But there are definitely a whole lot of mistakes made making this game. And I mean, that's kind of a given. It's early PS1. You know, it's one of the first PS1 games, still working on tank controls and still, you know, made for the original DualShock with no 6-axis analog. Or I got that backwards, 6-axis controller with no DualShock analog. And I do apologize if I got that wrong, but I'm not fully memorized on which is which. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this looks awful. I mean, it, like, looks fine. I don't mean like how I've been criticizing the game here. I am just talking about, like, this doesn't look fun. Like, this looks like it's gonna be a pain in the butt more than like it looks bad. It looks fine. Thank goodness I had some gems. And I managed to make it through there. Somehow. Alright. We made her. Oh, we made her. But again, that's the thing. I'm just not very good at this game. You know, not to only criticize the game. You know, you gotta be good at a game for it to... I don't know what I'm trying to say there. No clue, really. Oh... Let's not idle like that, shall we? Can you please let me see behind me? No, I'm not, actually. I am just navigating through it. At the same time, I'm really not trying to get anything completionist either. Being that it is a kid's game, I definitely could have. And starting off the game, I was collecting all the gems, all the Gobbos per level, like essentially just being quite thorough. But the further I get, the harder this game has a time running, so... So yeah, not using a guide, but mostly because I'm not even trying to find them all. And even if I was, I don't think you need one. Honestly, nothing is hidden that well in this game. This game is very primitive for a 3D game. Things are quite out in the open for the most part. Things aren't really hidden that well. It is a game made for kids, and very much so. Like, the platforming isn't even necessarily that challenging. The only thing that really makes it challenging are these old tank controls. And it really isn't that bad. It still controls quite well. Compared to a lot of tank controls, that is something that I'll definitely give Croc. Compared to a lot of tank controls, this game works very well. Like, it controls very well for having tank controls. Not when that kind of fucking bullshit happened! Jump! Fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Oh my fuck. I am trying to be nice! This game is so... Like, fuck off! You didn't do that once! The other fucking times I did the level! Stop breaking the fucking camera! God, I hope I'm not peeking the mic. I'm sorry. I've been playing with my audio settings a lot, so I might have screwed things up so that there's no limit on, like, how loud my yelling gets. Just die, you stupid fucking alligator. Crocodile. I don't care. That, you are 100% correct. The soundtrack be jammin', yo. And that is true. I love the music. Love the songs in this. I love the sound clips. The sound bites, all that kind of stuff. A lot of the sound clips are definitely shared with, well, not a lot of them, but some of the sound clips are shared with Spyro the Dragon. So that appeals to me. I love Spyro. Not Croc so much, but... I still, like, the reason I'm playing it is because I did love this game. I played the crap out of it. I really enjoyed it. But I was a kid who didn't know what a good video game. Just kidding. It's not that bad. It really isn't. And all things considered, like I said, you know, for where it has issues, it does shine in other places. Like I said, these are probably some of the most responsive and, like, haptic fucking tank controls out there. They work very well. No, you son of a bitch! You back yet? Good. Ass. Fucking die. Huh! Did it. Yeah. And I mean, even to the point, I'm enjoying playing the game now. It's giving me a hard time. And when I started my streaming Croc today, I wasn't feeling it, really. But again, I am genuinely enjoying it. It does serve as a good challenge. So, I mean, maybe it doesn't need fixed in every single way. You know, keeping it a bit more of a challenge. But dear God, if you're gonna make a remaster, give me control of the fucking camera! Which again, that's actually another great area where a lot of early PlayStation and N64 games, even Dreamcast, or not Dreamcast, Saturn, sorry, were really kind of messing that up by not having, God, I already forgot what I was talking about. Yes, thank you, Name Soon. The camera. I did mention it earlier in one of the first, I think the first Croc stream that I did, was that the camera is actually amazing. For so many games where in early era you didn't have control of the camera, which was a real issue in a lot of those games because the camera didn't know what the fuck it was doing or where the fuck it was going. This actually does respond very well. For a camera that you don't have control of, it really does react well. It breaks minimally compared to a lot of games in this early era. So, I mean, all things considered, the camera is pretty great. Pretty great. But I've had a couple of issues, so having control of it would be nice. And considering with a remaster, analog is... Whoa, this isn't where I was trying to go. Oh, right, because I already went in the room. I'm sitting here talking, and I can't even remember what the hell I'm doing. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. So we came out of that one, so we're gonna want to go to this one. So, boogity book. Boogity book. Hey! And then we'll jump over here. And then we'll jump to this guy here. And then over here. And there we go. Now we'll get the gold key. And then we can go to that door. Gold key's right here. This guy's a pain in my ass. Motherfucker. And yeah, that's another big thing. They're gonna make a remaster of this. Get rid of the fucking enemies coming back. Shit sucks! Whatever, I got what I need. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh. Great, now I want to go back this way. Up. 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 No. Can I go this way? No, I can't, because I've already wasted most of my clock with this fucking light. Go, 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 go. And the light's not even serving any purpose. I can't even, it's not lighting up the track. I can't even see where I'm fucking going. Alright. Bitch, extend. Oh. Oh, crap. This isn't where I wanted to go at all. Here's hoping I can make it back. Nope. Up. And then there's sections like this where they want you to go quick. And it's like, bud, these are tank controls. This is not the area to be going quick. I can barely keep myself together as is. Going back to get a gobbo. Oh, I guess that was a bad idea. Probably should have waited for it to regen. There we go. Didn't see that jar there last time. Would have been nice if it lit up. That's me. That's all me. I'm not going to blame the game for that. Oh, Lord. All right. I got to start focusing here. Here I was worried I was going to be having another short stream like yesterday, and now I'm already over the 2-hour mark. Woo! Yeah, we going. Get the fuck in there, you stupid crocodile. God damn, man. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know why it's in my head again, but I hate the idea that they had for Croc 3. And essentially boycotted the original story just so they could fucking ham-fist online multiplayer into the game, which I'm already not a fan of. like, to begin with. The ability to play online is definitely a huge plus, and I can see all the benefits and advantages to it. But, yeah, that's the day that gaming started getting shit, was when they fucking introduced online gaming. A lot of people like to say it's updates and things like that because of the internet and all that, but it's like, actually, that's one of the few things that help improve video games. Because if you thought they only released broken video games now that there are updates, you are sorely mistaken. They love releasing broken games, whether there's going to be updates or not. And sorry, not the devs. The devs obviously want their game to work and to be a nice game at that. But publishers couldn't give a fuck less. Publishers are like, fuck it, get it out there and get these morons spending money. And the worst part is that most of us do. Most of us actually fucking buy that tawdry trash. Like how everyone's buying the Lord of the Rings Gollum or whatever the fuck the game is called. Don't buy that. Like, and that's the worst part. So many people that I've seen play it are like, I was told how bad it was, and now it's an absolute abomination of a fucking video game and is essentially one of the most unethical fucking video games released in the last fucking 10 years. But I'm gonna buy it so I can make a fucking video. No! God fucking damn it, don't support that crap. I probably shouldn't say anything because I probably bought a broken video game or two myself, but... Okay, what's going to be the most effective way of getting through this? Now, if I go this way, I navigate between them like this. Yeah, boy. Get this gobbo and get out of here. Oh, lordy. Ah, that was close. Don't like those guys. Really don't like those guys. Also, just in reading that, like, article about them remaking Croc, I think they're pretty sorely mistaken that people were asking for this to be remade. I really don't think. Which also leads me to believe that they're not going to be sitting there listening to fan requests on what they should and probably shouldn't do to fix the game. Instead, they're just going to do whatever the hell they feel is right. Please come back. Even though they made all sorts of mistakes the first time around. Even the little gobbo glows. That's cool. Please, please, please! Fuck garbage controls! That's another thing if they're gonna remake this fucking game. Those fucking ledges that you slide on, go fuck yourself. Like, just seriously, absolutely go flying fuck yourself! I don't even need that now. I don't even need it. Can I go this way? I can? Good. No, I can't go this way. And now it's pretty much guaranteed to be a fucking game over because I'm not good enough at this game. Get my ass back here. Oh, the jars do come back. Okay, good. I didn't grab the jar over there because I was worried that once I grabbed it, it was gone. Yeah. Alright. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit of life. But I don't die on the first hit. Alright, what are we doing now? I don't know. I feel like they need to figure out how to add more mechanics. They need to figure out how to add more mechanics to the game because these longer levels are just exhausting. Fucking hate this, man. Like, the only reason these are hard is because it's broken as fuck. There is no way to avoid that guy's fucking shot other than jumping, which is a moving platform, so you're gonna stay up in the air and fucking fall. I mean, granted, I didn't try, but you should at least be able to attack their attack and stop it. That'd be nice. You probably can. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't try. Oh, God. And it doesn't happen too often, but for some reason, yeah, for some reason the camera really doesn't like this fucking stupid island that they put in the middle of here for no goddamn reason other than to make some stupid fucking nothing obstacle. How about go fuck yourself? How about that? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. No! Jeez. When I was little, I always thought he was a lizard. I did too. Honestly, I tend to get... Oh, well, not anymore, but when I was a kid, I definitely used to get him and Gex mixed up all the time. Even though they're two very different characters, and the games are very different too. I mean, Gex was originally a 2D platformer, right? But for some reason, I always got the two mixed up. And I never even really played Gex as a kid. I knew the character, very familiar with him, and got him mixed up with Croc all the time, but I never actually played the game. Matter of fact, I still don't think I have. Like, and if I have, it was just like moving around in the first level for a minute, you know? But yeah, I liked anything reptile when I was a kid. Dinosaurs and crocodiles, alligators, lizards. Although I was definitely more of a lizard guy. Love me some lizards. Oh, Lord, this is a pain. Ugh. Woo! Not too shabby. Right, you're on this. Okay. Now quit messing around and actually get through this damn level. I'm not trying to say that I've just been messing around this whole time, so that's why I've been fucking up, but I have admittedly been doing two things at once in discussing about the game and gaming stuff in general. Oh, weird time for the lights to cut out. Please come back. Oh, that was lucky. I hate jumping blind like that. Ah, too far again. Thankfully, I recovered it this time. Woo! Not too bad. Let's try this again. I have to imagine that jumping is the solution. And I know that I bitched about how you'd stay in the air and fall, but again, they solved that problem with the basic inertia movement of platforms. I should move with it for the most part. Gotta jump this. Yeah! Just like that. All right, cool. See? Really easy when you take the time to actually figure out what you're doing before you just run into it headstrong. And that, I want to get out of here before that guy comes back. Wow, I missed a lot of gems. Okay? Okay. Not that big of a deal. And I'm not that upset. But holy fuck, that's bullshit. Holy fuck, that's bullshit. Right, I've got some life here to work with, which is good. That's good. I don't need a whole bunch. I just need enough to not die. Shame they never use this backpack in... Yeah! Yeah! That's a very good point. Probably, like, one of the most amazing aesthetic design choices, which would probably be the only thing that kind of places it on the same level as Banjo-Kazooie. Again, I can't believe they compare these two games. But probably one of the only things that makes it comparable is that you have a backpack, like Banjo. But yeah, I mean, what an opportunity missed. I don't remember if they use it in the sequel or not, though. And I do plan on streaming the sequel eventually as well. So, we'll see. But again, it wouldn't be too surprising if they did go and use it. What just happened? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? What a load! I just want to be done with this fucking level, dude. How did I die? How? Ooh, you know what? Fuck the box. Fuck the box. We're just going. Of course, it's the level right before the boss. Fun noise. I like it. Look, I need something to keep myself diversified from losing my fucking mind here, because I'm not very happy about this level. And like I said, I've had way more trouble with this world than any other. The ice world was a pain. I will agree with you on that one, $4.99, but yeah, no, this one's giving me a way harder time, even without the ice physics. But again, the ice physics were definitely bullshit. There was literally one point where I was completely still. I wasn't even, like, still from being in motion. Like, I didn't go from moving to being still. I was just completely still. And I was still sliding. Even though I hadn't made any movement whatsoever. Like, just to talk about how bullshit that is. Sorry, I wasn't actually... I went and pressed the button and then I didn't do the thing and I only have a limited time to do it. Get the fuck out of my way, Rick. Oh, yeah. Wait, what did RC? That is a weird title for a stream. RC64 just started streaming and it has a weird title. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Oh, you know what? One of these is probably the colored gem. But I'm having a hard enough time getting through these levels as it is. I'm not doing the fucking bonus areas. Just so I can get another game over and have to start the whole level over. I have said that once already this stream, so I don't need to repeat that too many times. Okay, that made absolutely no sense, but whatever. Feel like you do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck listening to me and my controller. My beautiful candy pink DualShock 3 controller. Why am I playing it on a DualShock 3, you ask? And that's because I play the games on the PlayStation Classic emulated. I do test out emulations too. I make sure to get something that works and something that's accurate to the original game, not just whatever the hell it decides it wants to be. And again, I know for a fact that the bosses having no death animation has nothing to do with my emulation. That is very much from the original game. I can still remember being a kid and being very confused as to whether I won or not. And I have also seen other people play the game on the PS1 and have the exact same issue. Well, not issue, but just, again, they never put death animations. I think the second boss has a death animation. It's the only one. Only one. And even its death animation is really short and next to nothing, so you really aren't, you know, at least it telegraphs it, some way, but it's still not fucking accurate. Bitch. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, you'd think I'd have the hang of it by now, but again, I'm kind of doing a lot of this with my subconscious brain. Should try hit and run on... No hit run on Croc? Tough fuck with that. No, sir, no thank you. I am good on that. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Awful. If they fix mobility issues and stuff like that in the remake, fine. You know, I am 100% up for taking people's suggestions and trying stuff like that. But no. Like, no. No. It's just no. I'm not doing that. Like, period. I'm having a hard enough time keeping my wits and not being super frustrated as is. I am not dealing with that nonsense. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. And that's what I mean. Like, I'm really trying, and I'm struggling. Like, struggling, yo. So, a no-hit run would probably be the death of me. Like, literally me. Yes! I kind of remembered how the mechanic of these jellies works. Don't let go of the jump button. So many games you gotta time your jump on a spring pad like that. The timing on this thing is fucked. So your best bet is to just jump, hold the button, go. And I only just remembered that, and of course I still fucked it up. Of course I still fucked it up. Oh no, don't you dare. I'm not going over there without any life. I do not have the necessary skill to get through there without any life to take a hit with. And that's just plain and simple of it. Truth. I ain't gonna lie. First splat. You tell him, Croc. Whoopah! Good for you. No one actually cares. Okay, make sure you're lined up with the platform. Oh. I'm never gonna end the stream. I've been trying to do one world per stream, and so far that's been going pretty well. Matter of fact, yesterday's doing the ice world. I was done kind of early and before the 2-hour mark. Took an early break and everything. Just flew through that one. Thank you, Name Soon. I believe you are correct. Okay. Okay. Now I know that maybe I should do like you do, Name Soon, and actually have a fucking like controller input display on here. But I swear to fucking God, I was pressing down. In other words, back the fuck up, Croc. And he fucking ran forward off the platform. I'm trying not to yell like this either because I have no idea if I'm peaking the mic or not. I really hate those slants. But at the same time, I mean, you need something that's butthole clenching in a video game, so I don't think... I mentioned it earlier, but I don't think they should get rid of those. You just need better control of your character, that's all. But overall, I don't think you need to get rid of these slants. I think the slants are good. Adds an extra level of danger. I was just frustrated when I said it earlier. Again, if you were to fix other issues with the game, that wouldn't be one. Oh, you fucker! Go, go, get up, get up, get up! Okay, not sure how in the fuck I survived this, but we did it. Now I just gotta jump back. Because I didn't actually take the platform and I didn't actually get the key, and I can't jump up those 3 stacked boxes. Even though they're very clearly not properly stacked up on each other, and I should easily be able to clip the hitbox. Owie! Fuck off! You cannot see me! Fucking piece of shit! God! 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 I fucking hate this game! No, I don't. I just needed to get something out. Oh my God. I'm trying so hard to not just like stop my stream out of nowhere, just so you guys know. But it is getting harder and harder not to do that. So fair warning, the stream might end real fast. But I do want to get this world done. Again, I've been trying to fit in one world per stream. There's literally no reason why that wouldn't have... Get out of here! Fuck the fuck off! Go! Get it! Ah! Well, my Melty's Quest stream is going to be late today. And only because this stream is going on much longer than it should. But that's okay. We're gonna get it done. Fine, don't grab the red gem! Doesn't really matter anyway. I'm not doing the full gem run. I'm not doing all the bonus areas. So there. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to get this Gobbo. I'm just getting the fuck on out of here. Later, dog. I don't have to save them all, so I ain't. Plain and simple. Does that mean I'm shit at the game? Yes, it does. But that's too bad. Fucking murky. Boy, that water there. I love that. So is that Mime Cat? Wait, now I'm confused. No, it's not Mime Cat. I heard it's based on the late Steve Irwin's son's storybooks he wrote as a kid. About adventures with his pet crocodile. Dude, that's really cool. I didn't think so. Once I had said it, I just realized that I read your message wrong. But I got fuck! Oh, very cool. Really knows his stuff about video games. Well, and that's one thing that I really love. I love all the cool information you guys give me about fucking games. I really appreciate you guys being in my chat for that. And that Steve Irwin thing, that's really fucking cool. I could believe that. The Croc show. I don't know, man. Just speaking from a guy that, as a guy that really, really liked Earthworm Jim, that didn't need to be a show. It's not a bad show, but it didn't need to be a show. And the game that came from it, which would be Earthworm Jim 3D. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Get the gem, please. Get the gem, Bentley Bear. All right. But yeah, which again, actually, the Snow Globe episode, big fan. Love the Snow Globe episode of Earthworm Jim. But like I said, oftentimes making a property, like making more property out of a franchise just for the sake of making property out of the franchise isn't always a good idea. Again, the show Earthworm Jim wasn't so bad, but the but again, the game that it spawned was awful. Like, awful, awful. Hey, you know what? That sounds damn cool to me. Just speaking as a polyamorous person, I'm down with everybody calling each other babe all the time. Matter of fact, babe is okay, but I like beb. Like, just B-E-B, beb. Hey, what's up, beb? Kind of like bub, right? But not Wolverine from the X-Men. Hey, what's up, bub? I think I can. 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 I got scared. I got scared. I got cold feet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this. Get up there! Yeah! Alright. Now we just gotta get back without dying, because I've done this before. The hard part is making sure you get all the way back. Oh my god. No, that was not a fever dream of yours. That is one of my favorite shows ever made, okay? Seriously, you can watch the entire series, including when it went too far. Like, the series went on a little too long, and the episodes do start getting shit. Like, visibly so. There's, like, a clear divide where you can tell that, like, it changed hands, and the animation lost a bunch of funding and all that kind of stuff. But, wow. I fucking love Donkey Kong Country, The Legend of the Crystal Coconut. Such a good fucking show. And I mean that. Like, seriously underrated. It is a little fever dreamish because it is like early CGI with mocap. Like they actually mocap the actors to do the movement of the animated apes. Lost is great. I mean, if you didn't know how that series was going to end after season 2, you really weren't paying attention to the show, and therefore everything after season 2 was an enormous waste of my time, and that's why I stopped watching the show. But it was a great show. Nonetheless, the writing was very good. The acting was out of this world. Some of the actors in Lost were fantastic. The Moth Cocoon. Man, that sounds familiar. I gotta look that up. Moth Cocoon sounds really familiar, but I don't, like, no image is popping into my head as I'm saying it. No, come on, that was right. And of course, if I try to search it up, you gotta put show, dumbass. It's obviously just gonna be Moth Cocoons that come up. Still just Moth Cocoons are coming up. Oh, the moth in Lost. Okay, sorry. My bad. Thought you were talking about a different show. John Locke Moth Cocoon. John Locke's Greatest Parable. I like it. I will. Just a second. YouTube. On. Wouldn't it be? It just rolls off the tongue. I don't know. It just has a nice sound to it. John Locke. Moth Cocoon. Because again, I definitely stopped watching the show after season 2. And again, it didn't stop being a good show. That's not my point. It's just that it has a video redeem on mainstream stream. Nice.
There's been an accident. Caves. There's stuff in the cave.
Is anyone trying to get him out?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there now.
Why aren't you with him? You didn't come here to tell me about Jack, did you?
My stash, look. I'm not feeling like this.
Come here. I'll show you something. Please.
No, a butterfly, I guess.
That's what you. That's a cook. It's ironic, but it's still they're strong, fast.
Better pollinators. You forgot better pollinators, John. They're better pollinators.
About to emerge.
Like the best.
Here right now, struggling, digging into a high cocoon. Now, I can help it. Take my knife, gently wipe.
Sorry, I know this isn't great content.
Free, but it would be too weak to survive.
Was it in season 1? I could believe it.
Struggle nature's ways.
Again, man, like straight up,
Now, this is
they
the
gave away the ending to the entire show in season 2, and I was like, wow, there is no reason to watch this show anymore. And then I just left it behind. Moved on to Heroes, baby. But at the same time, I am a 2-season guy.
Give them to me.
It's not a real rule of thumb or anything, but like most shows, especially live action, are only good in the first 2 seasons, and then it starts going to shit. Yeah, Heroes was great. And I even enjoyed a lot more. Again, the only ones that I actually watched were season 1 and 2, like the ones that I really sunk into my head. But I watched a lot more of Heroes than just the first 2 seasons. Peter Petrelli! Claire, I liked Claire's character, but Claire, I don't know. Did Silas have a last name? Because I don't remember it at all. But yeah, I didn't like Claire that much. Hero's the best! I fucking love Hero. Did you guys ever see Misfits? Very Heroes-like, but a BBC series. Pretty funny. It's definitely a little more on like that comedy edgy side of things than it is like a serious drama like Heroes was. I mean, Heroes had some good jokes too, but I didn't know they canceled it. Again, to me, shows stop being good after 2 seasons, maybe 3. You might like it. If you're not a fan of British accents, the only reason that I say that is that my mother is actually one of the few people that I know that really can't stand. That really can't stand. Was that the one with the curly hair? The Irish actor, like the crazy curly hair. Was that who that was? Am I remembering that correctly? Because yes, he was the best part of the show. And unfortunately, he doesn't stay in the show either. Eventually, his character does get replaced. Which does happen a fair amount in Misfits, weirdly enough, is that there are characters that just straight up kind of like cease to be or get a straight up actor change. No, dude, it's not about hating them. It's just like my mother. She does not hate the Brits in any way. You know, she has nothing against British people, but the accent drives her absolutely bat crazy. She can't stand the accent. It irritates the living fuck out of her. But yeah, no, that was a good moth scene. I don't know. Again, the show came off as a little pretentious to me, Lost. And like I said, and then as soon as they told me what the ending of what the actual scenario of the show was in season 2, I was like, well, there's no reason to watch this anymore. Make it! Oh. All right, now I gotta jump. Well, first of all, I want to make sure I'm lined up correctly because I can't turn around. Okay. But this time we gotta go up, because if we don't go up, this guy's gonna shoot us and we're gonna get our butt kicked. Oh, I still got hurt. That sucks. All right. Almost didn't make that. Almost didn't make that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm still probably going to die before I finish the level, but at least I got through that part. Okay, right, we gotta go back. Oh, no. No, no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Okay. I'm just gonna turn myself around here. Okay. What a dick. Give me more time, man. Give me more time. What? Not sure how that happened, but at least I'm still alive. That's all I really care about. Rising platform. I'm gonna make sure to get another. You gonna go out? Thank you. Sure. All right. Okay. And drop. Back up. I should have got gems. I should have just grabbed these gems from the fucking beginning. Obviously, that was the thing to fucking do. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Okay? I lack brain capacity in most senses. Yeah! Down. Up. Yeah, not this time. Not this time! They originally intended Croc to have a sidekick called Terrence the Turtle, but they scrapped him due to time constraints. They scrapped a lot of stuff due to time constraints. Including boss death animations. But no, that's believable, right? Especially with the backpack. Probably likely that there was supposed to be a little more mechanics and mobility available through that. Oh. I'm sorry, Gobbo, but I really don't care. I've got to get through this level. I just want it to be over. Where's the end? Ooh. Would have been. And actually, wow, that does sound familiar now that you mentioned the roller skates. I don't know if some gaming magazine or something, I swear I remember seeing like a model of that character. More precarious platforming. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? No. What? No. Wow, you know what? Chances are I can't even fucking jump on it from there anyway, and I'm just gonna slide into the mud, so I might as well just keep going. Alright. Oh, almost there. What just happened? I don't care about that. Oh my god, I don't care about that. Get me out of here. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, Jesus, another half hour and I should have already been streaming Melty's Quest. For fuck's sake. This is going way too long. Hey. Is that a Nagila monster? Oh, now he mixed it with a friggin' cactus. Alright. Sorry, I just lost a few brain cells there. Yeah, I know the Irish actor that you were mentioning on Misfits, like I said, funniest character in that whole show. And just like one of the better actors, for sure. Matter of fact, some of the early acting in the show is very hokey. Very, very hokey. But again, that guy's acting is kind of top notch. Why did you let go of the ledge? Why did you let go of the ledge? Can it just be over? Can this just be the very last boss? I know it's not, but could it be? Could we just end it here? I mean, granted, that's the thing about video games. I could stop whenever the hell I want, but I'm one of those guys that's just like, I like to finish what I start, but at the same time, the longer this goes on, the less I really want to do that. Oh well, we made it past that first part anyway. Things could be worse. I love that they're giving me quite a few lives this time around, though. Not that it's gonna really do me any good, but I'm grateful. Okay, yep, I was waiting for him to do something. What is this? What is this? Okay, good, now he's dizzy. Run for the corner, run for the corner, run for the corner, run for the corner. Hey, and this is actually one boss fight where they finally gave you some gems. See? See? No death animation. Time constraints, yeah. Again, I think the only one so far that's had a death animation was World 2. Or no, it was Boss 2, World 1. This is definitely more middle. I think I'm just about at 50% done. I think there are 8 worlds in total. I think they were going for Mario type of game model. All right, cool beans. And I mean, at least they give you a little cutscene afterwards of like it going back to normal, but I've played Croc 2. I certainly don't believe I've beaten it. And I really don't remember. Like, I'd spent so much time playing Croc 1, loaded up, like, started playing Croc 2. Sure. Is it my camera? It's usually my camera. But yeah, I'd love advice is always helpful. All right, so we did it. We're into the last world. This is actually a great time to give me stream advice, stream layout advice, because I'm technically done. Well, not for the day, but I'm done with Croc for now. Better save the game. I have a habit of forgetting to do that. Yeah, what's the advice? Save that game, baby. Where we at here? And I'll be honest, like, I'm always trying to improve my stream little by little, but I've got to do this all by myself. I don't have anybody, you know, helping out behind the scenes or anything, so I gotta learn to do most of this. Cushion. Back, front, back. That was the use flip camera. Use back, front cushion. If readable to your viewers. Oh, honestly, I mean, it's great, and I'm glad that you can see it from here. But yes, it is backwards, and the main reason just being is that I definitely stay on the left side of the screen more than anything. Which, yes, it does mean that I have to mirror my shot here. But at the same time, the biggest reason that I actually wait. Sorry, I'm just trying to check the percentage where we're at now. Wait. Save the game. Overwrite block. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't overwriting, that's why. See, we're not even quite halfway there. Improve viewer experience. You can use the back to front cushion so it's readable to your viewers. Back to front cushion? What do you mean? I'm confused. Because again, the big thing just being is that honestly, I don't expect the cushion to be all that seeable when my camera's small like this anyway. And then of course, when I get the signing off, the camera goes back around the right way. So, not perfect, but at the same time, I'm not looking for a perfect experience. And I mean, the only reason that I have a YouTube subscribe cushion cover, for one, is just because there's a cheap company that makes like social media cushion covers, but they don't even make a Twitch one. So I can't get Twitch followers I can't get a cushion to support Twitch following. I have normal subscriber on one side of the cushion, and the back of it could say, Yeah, no, that's definitely a good idea. But again, I didn't make that. Like, that very much is just something that you purchased. And I mean, I'm even in the way now. Man. But, yeah. It's... Oh, I know I can get a Twitch cushion. That little glitch cushion is fucking expensive, too. That cost me $12, right? What is my favorite animal? It's a good question. It's been a few years since I've really, like, even thought of having one. What is my favorite animal? Gosh, that's a good question. I mean, as lame as that answer might be, I mean, dogs are kind of one. Oh, moose are pretty great. You got me there. Moose are pretty great. But, especially if we're going to talk about something that's weird. Why? And again, you got me off guard here. Like, you really caught me, like, without having an answer. Because, like I said, it's just not something that I've even thought about for a few years. Huh? I mean, yeah, who doesn't like chicks? I don't know. Bit of a womanizer, you know. But no, I mean, birds. Definitely birds. I mean, that's one of the big reasons that my nickname has always been Ace Bird, right? Ace was a nickname originally given to me as, like, becoming a camp counselor. And from there, I always had chickens and quails, peacocks, ducks, geese, right? Yeah, goats are definitely up there. Foxes. Foxes are definitely one of my favorites as well. Goats are definitely one of my favorites, like, up there for sure. I love goat's eyes. You know, the toad eye, goat eye, that type of general pupil. I love. A lot of people, it makes them very uneasy. Like, a lot of people really don't like them. Oh, gibbons are great. Gibbons are great. They are. They're horny too. They'd get along with me just fine. But anyway, but yeah, love goats, love foxes. I would give anything to have a pet fox. I'm always trying to look into the ethics of it. I want to make sure that if I did ever get a pet fox, that it, you know, was as legal and as ethical and as correct as possible. But I really want a pet fox. I'm big into foxes. And when I say that, I do mean that I like the animal. All right. I may be into kitsunes, like, outside of that, but, like, foxes are foxes. Kitsunes are horny. You know, there's a difference. Ugh. Oh, not a raccoon. Oh, so I know if you bathe it, right? If you bathe it, a raccoon isn't as bad, but it's essentially a bear, right? It has, like, the stinkiest grease in its fur. And I grew up, again, as a bird farmer. We kill raccoons. And not because I want to. Get that straight. I do not like killing raccoons. But they are a serious pest to a bird farmer. They eat the eggs. They eat the chickens. So they do have cute little hands. And that's the hardest part about it. That's one of the reasons that I really don't like them, is the fact that they are adorable. So right, like, it's a very double-edged sword, where it's just, I like, you know, they're cute. I think they're adorable. You know, they're a wonderful little animal, but I can't have them around. And let me tell you, there's nothing, and I mean nothing, worse than having to point a gun at a raccoon in a trap. You think puppies make eyes? Oh boy. And again, never enjoyed it. Never, ever, ever enjoyed it. You can't have pests around taking your livelihood, but it's again, it's a necessary evil, and I'm glad I don't farm birds anymore, right? Now I don't have to. Now the raccoons can just fritter about outside, and I don't need to worry about it. And again, if I don't need to, you're damn right I ain't killing a raccoon. All right? They're a beautiful creature, and I do like them. I just don't want one as a pet. Although, you are correct, they are another forbidden cat, right? Just like the fox. However, if I were to compromise on my forbidden cat purchase, I don't. My parents still farm birds, and they still have birds. I do not. And again, it a lot of people take that as like, oh, well, then your parents had birds, and you just no. Okay, no. I had birds. I took care of them every fucking day, morning, noon, and night. I'm the one that collected them like a madman. Don't get me wrong, my dad was also pretty bad for it, right? He's the one that got me into peacocks. Peacocks are amazing. You want to talk about a bird that's really going to scare the neighborhood? Get yourself a peacock, man. I mean, if you're in India, they already know, but when people don't even realize what a peacock really sounds like and really acts like, and you go and get one, people start rushing to your house thinking people are dying, let me tell you. Seriously, it sounds when a peacock makes its call, and that is the peacock and not the peahen. But when the peacock makes its call, it sounds like someone screaming bloody murder and screaming for help. It's just, it's pretty nutty. So yeah, when we first got some, we had neighbors coming down being like, are you guys like fucking, you got a torture dungeon or something? Locking people up and taking them into the woods? What the fuck? So that was a fun one. But yeah, no, most of the bird collecting was definitely more mine. Even to the point where I would constantly make sure that there were more birds than my parents even wanted or really could take care of. And it's much more moderate now that I'm not there. But yeah, the family still has birds. They still do the whole shebang. I've definitely thought about getting pet birds, but yes, it is a piano behind me. Not tuned and kind of just sitting there, but maybe someday I'll learn how to play. I don't know. That's why I got it. It was free. Wait, was it? You can usually get a free piano pretty easily, but mine wasn't. Mine did cost a little bit, but I mean, I can hit keys, but I can't genuinely play, but I would like to. I would very much like to learn. And it's not, musically, I do tend to take the instruments pretty quickly. When I was 3 years old, my parents got me a penny flute, and before the end of the day, I could already play 3 different songs without any instruction or music or anything like that. So yeah, I've always been pretty musically inclined, and at the same time, I am well aware that a piano is definitely one of the harder to play. But yeah, I tend to dabble around with quite a few instruments. Mine is definitely more the saxophone. Haven't had one in quite a few years, but it plays easily. Uses the same fingering as a recorder, so pretty easy, honestly, for the most part. Yeah. But anyway, I have been enjoying the conversation like crazy, and I will consider that, trying to make another side to the subscribe button thing. Not entirely sure how I'm going to get that done, but I'll try it. Oh, honestly, I love the trumpet. I love the trumpet. The Gaku Biwa. Just give me a second to look at it, because I love weird instruments. I really do. Matter of fact, one of my friends just recently got, I didn't even know they do this, but it makes all the sense in the world. But you can get organ pedals, which the organ actually has a set of keys as pedals. Like it has a whole bass set of keys that you play with your feet. But there are people that have removed it from, like, and this is just a common instrument you can buy, but the idea is that that bottom keyboard for the pedals, the foot pedals, is removed and then given its own power source. Pretty cool. People don't know what a cornet is. Oh, cool. Well, and I mean, isn't it, no, that's the bugle. Not the, I mean, they might be the same thing. But do you finger a cornet? Like, does it have pistons or? Like some bologna. Alyssa, you want bologna? Yeah, Chris is asking. Well, I'm pretty sure they just have more than they can have. I don't think he's trying to hustle bologna on us. Hornet looks exactly like a trumpet, but stubbier. Okay, so that does sound familiar. Has a warmer sound, less sharp on the ears. That's interesting. Because if it's stubbier, I would assume it would hit higher registers. But that's interesting. That's really cool. And again, that's what's so cool about music and instruments. Now, I didn't look up. Sorry, I was supposed to look up. Oh, you said it, name soon. I love the theremin. Oh, I like every time I go into the music store, I run right over to the theremin and start fucking with it. I love that bugger. I would love to have my own theremin to really experiment around with. Oh, but slightly taller. Okay. So, wow, that's interesting. I know the name, the cornet, but I just didn't realize. Yeah. I think I remember seeing that episode. And I honestly, I can't really make heads or tails of the theremin. Like, more importantly, like how to really manipulate it to get exactly the registers that I want. Yamaha cornet. Yamaha cornet. And what was that other instrument that you mentioned, name Soom? It's already so far up. Okay, yeah. So essentially like a mini tuba where they turned it on its side. God, I like that. That is sharp. But yeah, I've been wanting to get a little more jazz and blues done up with the guys, but that's something again. I can tickle a saxophone pretty good, but we've definitely, I think that a trumpet would be, or a cornet would help a lot. Alice Coupe R. I like that. Honestly, you Google just cornet, it would come up as ice cream cones. Yeah, because that's French, right? Which is funny because the instrument is still called le cornet in French as well, right? Even though, yeah, ice cream cones, cornet, right? We drove everywhere in my mom's coupe. Ah! Name was. I love that, man. That is really, really, really good. Okay, I've got a friend coming over, and I should definitely try to get ready. Yeah, you said it, name soon. That is so appropriate. But yeah, I got a friend coming over that I'm gonna hang out with for a little bit, and then I gotta get ready to do my less appropriate stream a little later. I was gonna do it at 9 o'clock, but clearly that's gonna be a little too hard on me, considering I'm already burning the candle at both ends, trying to get singing streams and drawing streams and game dev streams put together. I don't know how to game dev. I am just planning to like stream the learning process. That might be fun. I don't know. Because I've got to figure out how to make some money. Yeah. It threw me out due to my complete lack of musical ability, but I had fun for that month. Well, and I mean, music ability isn't everything, man. Honestly, there are plenty of. Oh, thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. Well, thank you, Murky. I mean, you guys are definitely fun, and that for sure. Ever since NameSoom showed up when I was streaming Abe's Odyssey, I've had nothing but a good time talking to you guys, and it helps because Lord knows I'm not very good at video games, so to sit around and just not talk and to just struggle at playing a video game really helps. Very nice, very nice. All right. Now, anyway, I got to quit rambling. I got to get out of here. I got stuff to do. But thank you guys very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy to see more new faces, and I hope it continues in that fashion because, like I said, I gotta figure out some way to make this work because the world is changing and I never fit into the regular model of working and stuff anyway. So, you guys have a great night. Thank you again. I gotta do stuff, so please, get out of my house.